And that attack was led by chloropicrin and chemical weapons. Slightly different modus operandi this time. The drones are firing 40mm cartridges full of this chemical weapon into trenches, again being very effective. The way to get around it for the Ukrainians is to have gas masks. Unfortunately, a lot of the gas masks that they had were the old Soviet ones, old Russian ones, which were not very effective against chloropicrin. So recently, the British government have announced that they will be providing several thousand British gas masks to the front line. And hopefully when they arrive, this will become less of an issue. But the majority of the advances that Russia have made, particularly in the Petrovsk area and other areas down in the Donbass, has been by the use of these chemical weapons. Chloropicrin is really achieving what they're trying to do. And it sort of links back to, as I was saying earlier, in Syria, the Assad regime used a lot of chlorine. Now, chlorine is a readily available toxic industrial hazard, but it was used extensively in the First World War over 100 years ago. And although it's not very toxic, it was very effective in Syria because people were not protected with gas masks. Similarly, in Ukraine, chloropicrin is having the same effect. It's very difficult if a soldier is in a trench and well protected, it's very difficult to defeat them, even with lots of conventional artillery and direct fire and tanks. But if you throw gas into a trench, then they have to get out.